I'm your host, Davida Shinsky, and you're listening to Live Without Limits Dreams Come True with the Right Mindset. And today's presentation is called 7 Easy Ways to Stop Anxiety and Chronic Stress from Ruining Your Life. Stress is a huge problem in our society. In fact, health experts say that chronic stress is one of the main contributors to sickness and disease. High stress levels can certainly affect your mental, emotional, and physical body. When you are too stressed or anxious, you may begin to feel agitated, fatigued, dizzy, or simply overwhelmed with the hustle and bustle of everyday life, work, and so on. There seems to be too much energy expended on tedious tasks and not enough to rest and relaxation. Is anxiety and stress hurting your life? Maybe your mind is racing and you can't seem to slow it down. Or perhaps it's causing you to be agitated and you have trouble sleeping at night. You may even find yourself reaching for a drink to attempt to bring your stress levels down. Or you may wonder about getting on anti anxiety medication. Anxiety and stress are real, and while it may not be possible to remove every stressor in your life, know that there are things that you can do to reduce or eliminate stress and definitely excess stress in your life. It takes you being proactive and having a proactive attitude on a consistent basis. Managing stress is possible when you learn a few stress reduction and management techniques and perform them regularly. Here are 7 effective ways that you can reduce and manage stress so that you can feel that you are in control of your world again. The first thing is to become an optimist. Life will throw some hurdles and unfortunate circumstances on you at times. There's no getting away from that. And decide now that you will face them head on with an optimistic attitude and that your thoughts matter. So commit to engaging with positive thoughts that comes into your life and stressors. If a negative or fearful thought comes, acknowledge it and then release it. You may want to have some positive affirmations handy to reframe your mindset. 2. Surrender. You might as well surrender now to the fact that you can't control everything. The boss yells, the car breaks down, your child breaks the antique vase, and so on and so on and so on. Accepting things as they come will help you to relax more and have faith that things will work out one way or another. Most of the things that we stress about don't even occur and aren't indicative of the end of the world. So take a deep breath. Deep breathing techniques work wonders for relaxation and letting go of tension. A few times a day, or when you're feeling stressed out, sit or lie down and take 2 or 3 deep breaths and let them out slowly. Then take a minute to focus only on your breathing. As you do so, entertain positive thoughts about the stressing situation or life in general. There are some great mobile phone apps that will remind you throughout the day to pause, breathe, and fully relax, such as Headspace and Prana Breath, Calm, and Meditate. 4. Exercise. Health experts report that regular exercise helps reduce stress significantly. If you will commit to exercising 3 to 4 times a week, you're likely to feel better mentally and physically. Endorphins are released as you exercise, which are chemicals that provide you with some happy feelings. This sounds like a win-win situation. 5. Get some energy work. There are various alternative techniques that have been very successful at reducing or eliminating anxiety and stress. Check into avenues like emotional freedom techniques, energy therapy, yoga, acupuncture, shamanic breathwork, and acupressure. Another one to look at is the Reiki therapy. 6. Journal. Some people find journaling or writing down their feelings and day-to-day musings calming and relaxing. You can write as little or as often as you'd like. Grab a cup of tea, a coffee, and sit out on your porch while writing. Through the years, you'll have a log of your life, which will be quite interesting to read. 7. Make a not to do list. If you're busy in all the time, it's time to make a not to do list. This list is for the activities that are taking you and, and taking up all your time and stressing you out so that you can cut out of your life. Too fatigued to clean the house after putting in a long 40 hours at work? Hire a house cleaner. Spending many hours on the computer or watching television. Cut some out and spend more time with your family. Think about the things that you can cut out and do it. Making small changes can lead to big success. Living an ultra busy life can be surely cause stress. You may even get addicted to the chemicals that are swimming in your body as you run from here to there, always having to do something and take some time to learn to relax. Cut out the stress that you can. Take up a few anxiety reduction techniques and focus on the breath and to breathe more often. This is a more mindful way to live, and you can help you live less stressed and more relaxed. Take these tips and put them into action today. You deserve to enjoy more peace, more joy, and more fulfilling life. Now, here's the thing. There's You're not going to get rid of all the stress that you feel on a daily basis, but what you do need to do is learn to cope. And I have a 5-day challenge that's called Change Your Thoughts, Transform Your Life. And on the first day, we talk about those subconscious thoughts and their effects on you and how you relate to people. On the second day, we talk about toxic relationships because toxic relationships create stress in your life. And what happens is that later in life, you can develop health problems. And not only that, that because you have low self esteem, you end up in the same type of relationships that you grew up in. Therefore, you need to learn to recognize it. On day 3, we talk about the workplace culture and behavioral styles and how to adapt your communication with other people. On the 4th day, we talk about changing your negative thoughts into positive ones. On day 5, we review everything and talk about where do we go from here. And here's the other thing. If you're interested in taking it, you can go to changeyourthoughtschallenge.com/join the challenge. And I look forward to seeing you there.